Sister Gladys Posibori. I belong to the congregation of Daughters of the Sacred Heart. We are in Nakuru Diocese. The farm is here in Molo, and the farm is 10 acres land. It was bought in 2019 for the intention of doing agriculture or farming for the sustenance of the congregation. We have not yet built a community. We are doing farming. At the moment we have planted maize, but maize takes long. It takes 1 year. And therefore, if we want to produce something that can make a profit or can sustain the congregation, it is important if we can plant a short crop season like potatoes, cabbages, and others. Initially, when we were doing the business plan with the ACWECA, this was the initial land which was proposed for the enterprise. But due to lack of the community, we don't have a structure. We didn't have security for the project. But still, as a congregation, we are trying our level best to plant what we can. So we shifted the project to Eldoret, where at the moment we have started laying the poultry. It is our desire, our passion, that if our dream will come true one day, to continue doing the potato production initially which we intended, and any other crop that can help the congregation and the community around to be sustainable and to improve our livelihood. Molo is a beautiful environment. It has a conducive weather or climate for planting varieties of crops. As I said, as you can see, cabbages do very well, spinach, skuma, maize, and even green peas. And as a congregation, because we want to sustain ourselves, we are struggling, and also the community around here needs our help as we work together. So with the leadership of the congregation, they have decided to add some of the acres here in Molo to continue with the farming. As you can see, until that far end, the congregation is able to add 20-acre land, and they are trying to pay until they finish. So it is my joy and my hope, representing our congregation, that one day we'll be able to plant all varieties and obtain enough food, sustainable livelihood, and even be able to live a better life as a congregation and improve also the lives of the society here within Molo and beyond. So we continue working together, and we pray that one day, after finishing maybe paying this extra land, we'll be able to have a structure and do sustainable farming.
I'm happy to hear what Sister Gladys is saying. Sister Gladys has really been determined and passionate about agriculture since they joined the program as Daughters of the Sacred Heart. And up and down, she has been struggling. She has been a student. So when you say you want to come and visit her, actually we didn't know what we are going to get. But what we have got on the ground, it's so satisfying, that's fulfilling for us from ACWECA, that the sisters whom we have trained through Sisters Blended Value Project, they are trying to implement the skills they are getting. Sisters, when they came first, they wanted to use this piece of land here. which is 10 acres, and that's why they wanted to plant their Irish potatoes. That is the first business plan that they presented to us as ACWECA. When we came yesterday, sister told us, no, sister, we are not able to have we are not able to use to plant Irish potatoes in our land, but we have transformed to another project, chicken rearing. So he said, you have to go and see the land. What makes you feel that you still need to plant Irish potatoes? Actually, we have come around. They have 10 acres piece of land, and the leadership has also purchased 20 acres. This is a great achievement, and we really want to say thank you so much for the support that you are getting from your congregation, Sister Josephine. Say ACWECA, we are excited, and we shall support you. We can continue training you so that you really fulfill the mission of your congregation. You are able to empower people here, and you people, you are able to stay happily in your own community.
This is the Eldoret community where we have the poultry project. As I shared earlier, initially we wanted to plant the potato in Molo, but we changed the project to poultry, and this is what you can see. We started the project by constructing the poultry structure, where it took around 200,000 Kenyan shillings. And what remained from what we paid from ACWECA and from the congregation, we managed to buy 150 chicks, and this is what you can see. The house can hold 1,000 chickens, but you see it is very big, and now the chicks are very few. It is our dream that one day we'll be able to fill the house with the 1,000 chickens. We have a market in this place. The demand is high, but because of the fees and the struggle of finance, we are not able to make up that number of 1,000 at the moment. But we want to have 100 chicks every month, so that we'll have continuous supply of the meat, poultry meat, and eggs within Cheplas Day and beyond. That is in Eldoret County, Kenya. Also, it is our dream that this project will expand. At the moment, we have 2 women. We are trying to work together, and they have shown interest of also doing the same project of raising poultry. We are happy that we have shown the demand, we have shown the desire, and as our poultry project is at its initial stage, it has shown a sign of being a professional training center for farmers. Many people want to know what the sisters we are doing, and we want to empower them, and we want also to educate them, to give them some skills on farming, especially on poultry, so that they will be able to live a better life and even to eat healthy food. It is a good sign, and we appreciate the ACWECA support from the Sisters Planet Farming Project, the training they are giving us, the finance they are supporting us with, and we are determined to go far and improve ourselves as sisters, and also improve the community at large in Eldoret and beyond. Thank you.